This is Neil with Catalyst Machine Works, and I want to show you a cool product that we just came out with. This is it here. This little piece of TPU. And what this is a mounting solution for the popular TBS Immortal T antenna. If you're using Crossfire, you're familiar with this. People have been trying to figure out ways to mount this to their frames for a while, and typically what most will do is they'll use zip ties and just sort of mount it to the arm like this. That's pretty common. Well, what this is a improvement to that method that takes and holds this antenna in place like so, and then this part here attaches to the arm. Okay, and so what this is doing essentially is spacing the antenna away from the carbon fiber, which is important for range, to get ideal mounting location to help you with getting some better range performance. And then additionally, if you're using zip ties to hold this down, the zip tie itself can put some extra unneeded or unwanted stress and point loading onto these soft silicone covered wires here for your motor, and that's not good. Over time, as you crash and whatnot, you can end up cutting it into this soft material and then shorting out the motor wires. So this prevents that from happening. I'll go ahead and install it on camera. You can see how this works. This is our smooth operator frame. We have an option obviously to mount up to the smooth operator. This will also work with the America 6-inch racing frame, and then we're going to have a version of this coming out middle of next week that will work for the America 5-inch. So the way that this works, install it like this, and all you do is run some zip tie through these little slots. Okay, so we've got the antenna mounted up to the part. All right, I'm going to take another zip tie and run it through here. And there's a little slot that I find and feed it through. There we go. So it holds it in place very well. It also has some give, so when you go and crash, this mount is going to move like this and allow it to move around and to give instead of break off or destroy your antenna. Of course, you're going to have to take the pigtail and mount it to your receiver. Might need to use a zip tie to hold the pigtail like this to the arm. But there you go. So that is a solution for you guys who run the Immortal T antennas. We are also going to be coming out with some versions of this to fit other manufacturer frames. We'll call them universal versions. What you can do is look at the cross-sectional area of the arm on your frame, and then you can compare it to the specified inner dimensions of this part that attach to the arm. And if they're close, if you've got something that is close, it's going to fit. All right. So there you go. If you have any questions, you can email us at info@catalystmachineworks.com or support@catalystmachineworks.com.